pretty people say hi, Jerusha. Let me know that you're in the building. All the pretty people say, hey, girl. If you are a pretty person, hashtag pretty people. Yes, on the tick and the talk, and I'm streaming in several places. So if you're on YouTube, yes, and make sure you hashtag pretty people. If you're in my private group, if you're on my main profile page, how you doing? Hello, pretty people. It's Saturday, and I told you I will be live on TikTok. Yes, we're doing the doggone thing. So if you're running with me for the month of April, we have a 10-day challenge. Well, not 10 days. We have a 10 challenge because every day we're talking to 10 new people, starting 10 new conversations, becoming a professional conversation starter. So if you have a small business, this is the page for you. If you're in network marketing and direct sales, this is the page for you. So go ahead and make sure you follow, make sure you share, make sure you tag. Yes, do all the things if you want to build your business. So let me know that you're in the building. I see Tanisha's in the building. 2Gender is in the building. OTS is in the building. This is on TikTok. Hi, user. Some. Gregory is in the building. How you doing? Dominique. All the people are in the building. Yes, I love to see your beautiful faces. It's Saturday. Yes, baby. It's work day. Work day. It's time to get that money, honey. So if you are joining me for the very first time, good morning. Good morning, beautiful. All I see is Facebook user, so put your name in the chat. Say, hey, Jerusha, if you are running with me for the month of April, you are starting 10 new conversations about your product, your service, your opportunity. You are developing 10 new friends. You are, starting those conversations. Hello, gorgeous. Hey, Jerusha. I am Lisa. Hey, Lisa, first time. Lisa is first time hearing my voice. If you're just now hearing the sound of my voice, put newbie in the chat. Say, I'm a newbie. You are a newbie to me. Yes, Venice is in the building. Hey, gorgeous. Yes, and make sure you put newbie in the chat so I can see you. All the newbies. You are a newbie to me. If you're watching a replay, put replay. And of course, if you tag and share, you and I just became besties. Girl, we best friends. If you tag and you share, go ahead and tag your business bestie right now. Go ahead. I'm going to wait for it because I don't want to be the best kept secret. And there's so much room at the top. We don't want to not tell people what's available. We want them to be successful. So go ahead and share and tag. Yes, do that. And so, of course, if you share, you get to ask me any business question and I will teach on that subject or I answer you privately because yes, ma'am, we doing this together. We ready. Hashtag pretty people. And a pretty people, somebody said, what's that? Listen. A pretty person, I'm not talking about your physical look on the outside. We're always talking about, so don't get it twisted. It's great. Everybody's pretty, right? In the eyes of the beholder. But where the pretty people are, we crown our people over here. So if you come to this page, we crown our people. We celebrate, collaborate, and create great relationships. Those are the pretty people. So if you're that type of person, you want to crown other queens, you want to celebrate other queens, you want to collaborate and create great relationships, hashtag pretty people. You're my people. If that's not you, you're not my people. You're my people. So you get your pretty people tees. Yes, go to the link in the bio. Just click my name. It's a link tree. Go to my profile, wherever I am. Just see my face. Click it. It'll take you to my profile. Get your pretty people tee. Yes, and make sure you get your pretty people tee. And when you get your pretty people tee, send me a picture. I'm going to post your picture with the pretty people tee, baby. PPT, pretty people tee. So yes, if you're joining me, I'm Jerusha Wiggins, motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach in the direct sales business. And I help people start a business and my personal organization is going down. I am currently, listen. This is my year, baby. 100, doesn't that sound like a lot? 100 online leaders, 100 women developing their businesses with me, 100 families, lives change, 100. If you want to be a part of the 100, put 100 in the chat. Say, I'm a part of the 100. Yes, I want to develop your skills, start building your business, monetizing social media. Yes, teaching you what to post, when to post, how to beat the algorithm, hacks about the algorithm, all the things, scripts, overcoming objection, tools, apps, tracking, systems, all the things. Yes, Gladys is in the building. Yes, if that is you and you're like, I want to start a business, I don't even know what it's going to be. This may be for you. I don't know. Put 100s and we will definitely get you educated about what I am looking for. So put 100. And then I help all of you because a lot of you have your current businesses. I'm excited about your business. I don't care what you sell. I don't care what it is. I help you build your business online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat. If you want to be a double threat, say, Jerusha, I want to be a double threat. That just means you can build your business offline or online. I started my business offline for years, had an office here in Atlanta, built to the top 2% of my company. I am qualified to teach on that subject. Yes, earned all the things, on stage recognition, crowns, diamonds, you name it. Yes, cars, all the things. And then I went online just a short few years ago, literally 2017, 2018, when I started learning social media. By 2019, I had my own marketing strategy. Yes. By 2020, created my 3-day ride business course. Yes. And so now I'm focused on developing those 100s. Got it? Yes. Hey, Bestie, how are you? Hey, pretty lady, how are you? Yes, that's my bestie over there. Lewis is in the building. How you doing, Aisha Lewis? 100s. All right. You want to be a part of the 100? Brenda in the building. Brenda is a double threat, baby. You are a pretty people. You're stunning. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I use a facial milk. Stay on TikTok. I'll tell you about it. So yes. Today we're going to just talk really quickly about your strategy and your discipline to do what you need to do to build your businesses. It's so many people that are saying, I don't know what to do. 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 I don't know. And we want to stop that. Okay. Please stop speaking that language. Okay. You've heard what to do. You haven't taken the initiative to actually do it. Now, I'm not the only business coach that's on here, top producer, influencer, whatever, that you've heard from. You've heard many trainings, classes, courses, whatever it is, free advice, YouTubes that have told you several things to do. The question is, are you disciplined enough to do it? Because I truly believe you heard something. Even if you heard people say, post every day. Did you do that? It requires a certain level of discipline. That's basic. So if you're at the level, say you don't have a business, then obviously not you. But if you have a business and you don't post every day, I still believe if you don't have a business, you should start posting because people fall in love with people anyway. So it's actually the person. It doesn't matter what the company is, what the product is. They're buying me first. They buy you before they buy your product, your service, your opportunity. So if I show up live, they're buying me right now until we have a conversation about what I offer. And so are you showing up? Write this down. Pretty person is putting this in the comments for me. Are you showing up every day on social media? Not some days. I said every day. So now you can stop saying you don't know what to do. You do. You have to show up and be disciplined every day. Now, if you're not building an online presence, if you're not building an online audience and customers, then don't worry about it. It's only for the people that say they want to monetize social media. The only way to monetize it is to show up. There's no other way. It's no other way. Okay. And so that's the first thing is you want to make sure that you're disciplined enough that you're actually showing up. So I'm going to share 2 things that should make a difference in this 10-day, not 10 days, it's 30 days, but 10 new conversations every day. Put 10 in the chat. If you did yours on yesterday, we started this the beginning of April. Today's what? The 9th? Is today 9th? Okay. So that means if you're just now hearing about this, you can start today. But for those of you that said 10, Jerusha, I'm going to talk to 10 new people every day and just start basic conversations to talk about your product, your service, your opportunity. Put 10 in the chat. Discipline just means what? Delayed gratification. I heard Joyce Meyer say that. Discipline means delayed gratification. And so when you're disciplined and you're posting every day, you might not get 1 million followers. It may never go viral. You might not have but 3 likes and 1 little comment from your aunt. Okay. But that's why you don't stop. You're disciplined. You're posting every day good content, shareable content. Now, let me just say this to you. If I go to your page and everything on your page is somebody else's content, then I don't get to know you. And my first lesson was people buy you, write this down, before they buy your product, your service, your opportunity. If I go to your page, I need to see you. I need to see you getting out there. I need to see you being uncomfortable. I need to see you growing. I need to see you. If I go to your page, okay, and I just see other people's stuff that you posted, other people, you shared all of the things from other people, and I can't even find a picture of you. I can't find nothing about you, your business. I don't see what you do. I don't see how you help me. I don't see the benefits of following you. I don't see it. So the first thing people do is go see how you can help them. They go see what's the benefits of me following you. The only reason you're following me because you got a benefit. The only reason. I mean, great, I'm nice and all the things, right? But you're getting something, right? You are getting value. You're learning something. It's helping you. So if I go to your page, will I feel the same? So that's what you have to do, is go check that out first. So you're disciplined and you're posting every day until you can build that momentum, okay? So if you're starting 10 new conversations, those people are going to go to your page and check you out, okay? That's the first thing they're going to do. Who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this woman? Hoppo, who is this woman? That's the first thing. I love the color purple. So if I reference any line from the color purple, just know I know every line of the color purple. Hashtag color purple. I can't wait to see. I hope they don't mess it up. I know Fantasia is in it and a couple of other people. I hope the remake is really good because it's just like phenomenal. I'm looking for more friends to come to my home. Okay. You're 59. Okay. It doesn't matter what age you are, anything, right? I don't know about coming to your home. I don't know if people do that a lot anymore, but your home could be your social media page. Okay. So those of you that are not actually physically people coming to your house, because I know what that's like, home could be your group. Your community is your group. Your page is your community also. So it just depends on what you mean about that. So Hoppo, who this woman? That's what people are saying. When you love on their post or you comment or you leave them a message saying, who this woman, Hoppo? Can a man dance with his own wife? Okay, I'm off subject. All right, so when you want something bad enough, it's always too early to quit. When you want something bad enough, it's always too early to quit. Right now, somebody is deciding, oh, I don't know if it's working. Are you disciplined? You have to be honest with yourself. You have to look at the girl in the mirror and say, did I post every day? Did I interact with people every day? Did I post quality content to help somebody else? Or was it selfish content to purchase my product? Did I post every day, purchase my Tupperware? Did I post every day for them to do something for me? Or did I give value to somebody else? So you got to really ask yourself the hard questions. Stop giving temporary situations permanent results. Stop giving temporary situations permanent results. Quitting is not an option. It's not an option. You can learn. You can learn how to do this. That's why I gave you starting 10 new conversations every day. I actually need you to do it in order for you to grow and feel more confident about your business right now. I've been there. I'm not teaching something I don't know. I only share what I know for sure. This is going to help build your confidence. So if you want this thing, you want whatever it is, you want to have financial freedom, you want to be a social media influencer, you want to go viral, whatever it is, you need to make sure you're following your mentor, your business coach, your upline lead. Okay. Or if you're in network marketing, direct sales, whatever your company, whatever, you've got to have somebody that you look up to and you're following what they say to do. Most people cannot follow a simple system. Most people, they can't. If the directions on the GPS tell me I don't like to get lost ever. I don't like it. I put the GPS on because I want it to direct me exactly where I need to go. Don't take me around the corner. Don't take me on the scenic route. Take me exactly where I need to go. Your business coach is your GPS. She's going to take you exactly where you need to go. That's why we have the GPS system. We don't want to get lost. And right now, if you don't have a business coach that's directing you, you lost in business. You don't even know what's happening. You don't have strategies in place. So you got to make sure you connect with that person and you stick to that person. This girl used to say, like absolute glue. You stick to her on her coattail. She can't even get away because you need to get to your destination. So I use the GPS all the time. I drive company cars. I've always driven a company car. I've earned company cars since I've been in the business, well over a decade. It feels great. So I use all of the systems. I use all of the things, okay? I need to get over here. Now, this is the thing. The point guard, like if you're playing basketball, they don't ask the shooting guard how to play. So my point is, stop asking people that's at your same level what you should do to go to the next level. She doesn't know. She might know some things. Go talk to the coach. You are responsible. Connect with your coach. You don't even have to like the person. But I always tell people, take what you need and leave the rest. If I had somebody that I was coaching with and I didn't care for them, but they knew more than me and I needed to get there, like a manager, a boss, and you want their position, I'm going to learn everything I need to learn because you know and I don't. That doesn't mean I need to like you. We need to be besties. We need to go out to lunch. No, we don't have to do that. But you can learn from anybody. And so one player, the point guard or whoever, they don't go ask the shooting person, hey, you think I should dribble this way? They go ask the coach. The coach has the blueprint. The coach has the blueprint. And the coach knows everyone's position. You're probably on a team, or you're probably the leader of a team, and you want your people to come to you. Or if you are on the team, you need to go to your coach. But you have to learn to listen and follow directions to get there. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? So stop asking everybody else who hadn't even been there yet. I'm not going to ask you for directions how to get to my mother's house and you ain't never been there. Well, I'm asking you. I need to figure out, okay, who have been there? Okay, how do I get there? And then I'm disciplined to do whatever it is they ask me to do. So growing your network is never going to be a bad thing. The more often you put yourself out there, you learn to network smarter. Okay, you learn to network smartly. The more you put yourself out there, the more posts, the more lives, the more TikToks, the more videos, whatever it is, you're putting yourself out there. So you learn to network smartly. So the more I show up, the more people are attracted to me. It's easier for me to now have conversations. It's easier because I'm attracting my tribe. So socializing more often is necessary to build a people's business. A pretty person is putting this in the comments for me. Socializing more also helps develop your people skills. Remember, we started this April challenge to develop your people skills for you to be confident, for you to be disciplined, for you to do it. That's the whole point of starting new conversations 10 every day so you can grow in this season. Write this down. So when you socialize, you're developing your people skills. It's going to boost your confidence and your self-esteem. And it helps you grow as a person. So when you're growing, people see that you're growing. They want to be a part of it. Like, oh, she's growing. So she's going somewhere. I want to go wherever she's going. Oh, she's going to the top. I'm going to the top. So you take people with you on the journey. Write this down. I said, I'll give you two things. One thing, well, I gave you several things, obviously. One thing that's important is interact more online. The problem that I see, write that down. Somebody put it in chat for me. Interact more online. It's too many people telling me that they posted. I train hundreds of people and they're like, I posted, nobody said anything. Did you go say something to somebody post? Did you do it? Did you go love on 10, 20 people post? You didn't. You have to interact. You have to interact more online. When I see people's posts on TikTok, if you come up on the feed, like, comment. If I see you come up, like, comment. It doesn't matter. Like, comment. I want to interact with people. So you have to do it. So I'm trying to tell you, my love, you just posting and praying. I'm posting and praying. Somebody gonna like it. I want 50 people to like it. Did you like 50 people? You don't ever like anybody's stuff unless it's your good girlfriend. No, strangers. You start loving on strangers because you want strangers to buy from you. You want strangers to look at your service and your opportunity, but you don't want to love on their post. Does it make sense, right? So you got to be in a situation where every day it's a part of your, I call it an IPA, income producing activity. Some people call it DMO, daily method of operation, but I call it an IPA. Write that down. It's an income producing activity for me to show up on social media and interact with more people. More people that I don't know. I don't need to keep going to my sister's page. I'm interacting. That's not interacting with people. I'm going to keep going to my cousin page. No, you're going to interact with all the peoples. The second thing that I can tell you, if this helpful, yes, it's a hashtag helpful, if this is helpful for you. The second thing I can tell you, connect more with like-minded individuals, okay? So if you go to someone's page and this person doesn't seem like somebody you'd probably connect with, then, you can still like the page, but it's probably not your ideal prospect. And I teach a 3-day ride, a business coach class, finding your ideal prospect. So my thing is, you want to be in the company of like-minded individuals, people who have a lot in common with you, or at least several things. So I gave you plenty of examples. You want to be in groups with like-minded individuals. You want to make sure you on your Discover page. So on TikTok, you can go to Discover. Say you want to be around people that's inspiring. You can just put inspirational TikToks. Everybody that is in that category will come up. You can follow those people. Those are like-minded individuals of something that you like, right? If I'm a dog lover, I can just go to Discover dog lovers. Everybody who posts about dogs is going to come up. Now I know these are my people because all I talk about is how to groom the dog, how to train the dog, how to da-da-da-da-da. You go find your people. If I am looking for, I have 2 boys, right? I love hashtag mama boys. I love heaven boys. Okay? Hashtag mama boys. If you a mom with a boy, we friends. We besties over here. So I am in communities of people who have boys because they can relate to me. They're like-minded. They get it. If I say, hey, my son went in the bathroom and took all the tissue off of the roll, wet it, and threw it all on the bathroom wall. Okay? I say that he did that at school for real. And all this paper stuck to the wall. I say that to another mom with a boy, she's like, yes, girls don't do stuff like that. So if I tell a girl mom, she's like, oh, okay. Okay. But if I tell a boy mom, she's like, my son did the same thing. We're automatically what? Besties. We have things in common. So it doesn't seem strange if I continue the conversation, follow her, like her, talk to her in the messenger, in the DM. It doesn't seem strange. We made a connection. We're like-minded. My son is in Boy Scout. I can talk to all the people in Boy Scout. Those are my people. So you need to find like-minded individuals. I worked in radio and television. My degrees are in communications and public relations. Anybody that worked in radio and television, we got a lot in common. Like-minded individuals. People that want to be an entrepreneur. That's another one. That's broad. I would certainly make sure that you be a little bit more specific because anybody can say I have a business. But you want to be a little bit more specific, like what type of business, do we have the same interests of types of businesses? Because it's a lot of businesses. So I will be a little bit more detailed on that. But does this make sense? If you're reaching out to people, y'all have nothing in common. So yeah, the people that don't want to be inspired like me, they're not my people. If they don't want to get motivated every day, they're not my people. If you don't want to work, you still. So I don't want to attract lazy people. I'm like, yeah, we're probably not going to have too much in common. Because I'm like, you're supposed to work at not all the time. Obviously, I don't. But I'm saying you're supposed to work your business and build a legacy for your family. Okay, we got a lot in common. Most people work 6 days and live for 1. Some people work 5 days and live for 2. How about this is work for me. It doesn't even feel like I'm working. And so you want to be in a situation where you love what you're doing. You're sharing what you're doing. People are growing from what you're doing. You're making income from what you're doing. It doesn't feel like work. I live 7 days. I don't work 6 days to live for one, and I don't work 5 days to live for two. So if you work 9 to 5, I'm not picking on you. I'm just saying you work 5 days and you live for the 2 days. And what's the 2 days? Saturday and Sunday. And so if you have a side hustle, you're like, these are my only 2 days. But if you built your side hustle and you built relationships and you look for like-minded individuals, your side hustle could be your main thing. Yes or yes? You said, oh, well, that leaves you out. What part leaves you out? You're saying you lazy? So what part leaves you out? So I have a lot of different parts of me, so I'm not sure. So if you could answer that for me, I don't know. How would it leave you out? If you are lazy, probably. It's hard. That's hard. Because that means that's a person who don't want to work. And no one is going to give you anything. So write this down and let your beautiful faces go. Discipline. This 10 new conversations every day for the month of April is going to require you. Oh, you're just teasing. Oh, okay, cool. It's going to require you to be disciplined. Discipline means delayed gratification. I have to be disciplined with my time. Like, this is on my calendar to go live. I didn't just wake up and like, go live. No, I knew that I needed to go live. Discipline, okay? It's on my calendar to reach out. I have certain team members that I'm working with, partners. They want to go up to their next level, earn some things, earn some cars and recognition. They're on my to-do list, well, my IPA, okay? So you got to be disciplined with your time every single day. Same thing if you're writing a book, okay? How many chapters are you going to write today? How many paragraphs? How many sentences? Whatever. It requires you to be disciplined, and you have to have a deadline. So that's why I said the month of April. April is our deadline. April 30th, that's it, right? We can repeat it, but that's our deadline for you to talk to 10 new people every day. Is this helpful or what? Yes or yes? So yes. And this is the thing about delayed gratification. It's just like working out. So I've been working out to tone because summer is like here. And so I was like, oh, I don't like what this is doing or whatever. I don't like how this is doing. So I started working out and drinking my juice and all. Well, it's a fruit juice and doing all the things. I don't see results yet, but I know I'm going to see results. That's how your business is. If you start posting now, doing TikToks now, developing relationships now, starting the 10 now, you're not going to be perfect at it. And you might not see immediate results, but you stay disciplined, you stay excited, you stay motivated, whatever that looks like for you, because it will happen for you. And so when it happens and I'm tight with the 10 pounds off and I'm fitting all of my bikinis for the summer or whatever it is, I'm going to be happy I was disciplined. I'm going to be happy. You are going to be happy at the end of April when you went through the process, and at the end of April, you see your results like, oh, I made it. You're going to be like, I made it. That's what that means. It's delayed gratification. It's coming for you. It's coming. Yes, it's coming. Say, Jerusha, if that was helpful for you, say, Jerusha, helpful, discipline. Yes, write that down. Discipline means delayed gratification. Yes, you want to make sure you interact with people. Yeah, more people. And you also want to connect with like-minded individuals. She said, I need you, please. Okay, you need more people to follow on cooking page. Okay, that's all you need to do then. You can go right now to groups in Facebook and then go cooking. Anything around cooking. I don't know who, since I'm not, in that arena. So who's 5 people that people know that are around cooking? Oh, what's his name? I like Drivers Dining and Dive. What's his name? Guy, and he goes all to the restaurants around the world. Okay, like him, for instance, you should be following him. The other one that is kind of mean and he tells you your kitchen is not good, whatever his name is. Okay, you should be following him, because people that are following those people are into cooking. They're into that. I'm not following them because I ain't into cooking. So I'm not your prospect. So whatever your thing is, go find those people that are already there. So you're not looking for them. And so if I follow, which probably a lot of people do, millions. So if you follow Tony Robbins, this is an example. You probably like to get self-motivated, because all he talks about is you being self-motivated. So if you're that person, you're probably following him. So that's what I mean by like-minded individuals. You need to be on TikTok under discovery, and same thing, cooking TikToks. You need to start creating those cooking TikToks. You need, now when you start creating those cooking TikToks, guess who's gonna follow you? People who like the cooking. So it wouldn't be me because I'm like, oh, don't want to cook. You know, it's gonna be people who enjoy that. Those are your people. Is this helpful? Oh, is that good, Charmaine? It's so many places to find your people. If you didn't take the 3-day ride, I teach where to find all of your ideal prospects. I have unlimited leads. I'm never looking for them. I know where they are. And so when the 3-day ride comes up, if you didn't take it this time, you've got to take the 3-day ride so you'll know exactly where to go. And this is just a smidgen, like a small smidgen of where you can go. She said, yes, good. Okay, great. All right, so if this was helpful, #helpful, make sure you tag and share. So I know you already did that, right? You already started to share and tag with somebody because you got value, and we want to help other people. My hope is to shorten your learning curve. So when I share, you share. That's how we change the world. So it's no need for us to be selfish. It's enough room at the top, okay? So make sure you tag somebody, and of course, come back to the broadcast and put 10 that you did your 10 new conversations today. Put 10 in the chat. I'm live on TikTok every day, so that's where I'm gonna be live. So if you're not following me over there, make sure that you do. And then I will see your beautiful faces on tomorrow. I'm excited for you. Yes, today is only the 9th. Jump on it, doggone it. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and I see you on the page. Have a great day. Look, stay pretty. #stay pretty.